dangerous animal in the world? It's a good question. Plenty of animals have developed a bit of a reputation for being dangerous, but only one can reign supreme as the most dangerous. Or, to be more specific, what animal causes the most harm to humans? Hollywood films would have you believe that it's the toughest animals like lions and crocodiles that we need to watch out for. However, many animals are much less harmful than you would expect. Sharks, for instance, are responsible for an average of only 70 incidents involving humans each year. Surprisingly, the most harmful creatures on Earth are often much smaller and more likely to impact humans through disease, venom, or other indirect means rather than direct attacks. When it comes to the most dangerous animal in the world, the answer is surprising. In fact, there are a few unexpected contenders in the top 10. Let's begin with number 10. Lions, responsible for 200 human fatalities per year. While you may have guessed that the king of the jungle, that doesn't live in the jungle, would rank high on this list of the world's most dangerous animals, the lion remains a formidable predator. Its roar is 114 decibels, serves as a clear warning, of course. Lions typically hunt at night, using sharp claws and powerful bite to incapacitate their prey. They are known for stalking in groups to surround their targets. If a human gets too close to a pride, especially when cubs are present, lions may charge in self-defense. These majestic big cats are territorial and will act to protect their young. Number 9. Hippos, responsible for 500 human fatalities per year. The hippopotamus might seem like an unlikely addition to the list due to being a herbivore, but its territorial nature and powerful jaws make it one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. With long canines that can measure up to half a meter, a hippo bite has a tremendous force of 1,800 psi, almost 3 times stronger than a lion's. Hippos often attack humans who come too close to their habitat and have been known to tip over boats they perceive as threats. Number 8. Elephants, responsible for 600 human fatalities per year. The mighty elephant earns its spot on this list due to its sheer size and defensive instincts. Weighing up to 8 tons for African elephants, they can kill by trampling, which causes severe injuries. Elephants can also use their trunks to throw objects or individuals, and in rare cases, their tusks to defend themselves. Then we have number 7. Responsible for 1,000 human fatalities per year are the crocodiles. Crocodiles are known for their incredible strength and aggressive behavior, causing up to 1,000 fatalities annually. The Nile crocodile, for instance, has a bite force of up to 5,000 psi, making it the strongest bite in the animal kingdom. Saltwater crocodiles, while slightly less powerful, also use their bite to incapacitate their prey. These reptiles are highly territorial and may ambush anything entering their domain, especially in water. I never knew that crocodiles had the strongest bite. You learn something every day, right? Then we have number 6. Scorpions, responsible for 3,300 human fatalities per year. These ancient arachnids use their tails to sting and inject venom. Of over 2,600 species, only around 25 have venom potent enough to affect humans. Most of the dangerous is the dead stalker scorpion. What a name, right? Found in the deserts of North Africa and the Middle East, it Its venom poses serious risks to vulnerable populations such as young and elderly people. Then we have number 5, assassin bugs who have or bring the Chagas disease, responsible for 10,000 human fatalities per year. Assassin bugs are a primary vector for Chagas disease, which poses a significant threat in Central and South America. This disease, caused by the protozoan Trypanosoma cruzi, can affect heart, digestive system, and nervous system. Transmission occurs through bug bites or exposure to infected food or drinks. After that, we have dogs. Rabies, responsible for 59,000 fatalities per year. Man's best friend can inadvertently pose a major threat when it comes to rabies transmission. According to the World Health Organization, the WHO, dogs are the main source of human rabies deaths, contributing up to 99% of all rabies transmission to humans. Rabies is typically transmitted through bites or scratches from infected animals. And it's not a pleasant thing, I can tell you that, but I never knew that about man's best friend being responsible for 59,000 fatalities per year. At the number 3 spot, we got snakes, responsible for 138,000 human fatalities per year. Dangerous snakes are found worldwide and use venom or constriction to harm humans. For instance, the black mamba's venom is highly lethal, while large pythons can constrict and overpower their prey. Snake bite incidents are the most common cause of fatalities, though timely treatment can often prevent severe outcomes. At number 2, we have humans, and homicides only in this case, responsible for 400,000 fatalities per year. While humans don't typically make these lists, homicide rates make our own species one of the most significant threats to itself. Globally, 0.0% of deaths in 2019 were the results of homicide. Rates vary widely by region, with Latin America seeing the highest percentages. And then we go to number 1, which for me was expected but also not really. But when you think about it, it does make sense. It's the mosquito, responsible for 725 fatalities per year. What an outrageous number. The tiny mosquito holds the title of the most dangerous animal on Earth, largely due to its role in spreading deadly disease such as malaria. Malaria alone accounts for the majority of mosquito-related deaths, with Africa experiencing 95% of the global cases. Preventative measures such as mosquito nets can significantly reduce risk of infection. That is the list of the most dangerous animals on Earth. We have lions with 200 fatalities, hippos with 500 fatalities, elephants with 600, crocodiles with 1,000, scorpions with 3,300, assassin bugs who bring the Chagas disease, 10,000 fatalities, dogs who Smith rabies are responsible for 59,000 fatalities. Makes you think about getting a dog, eh? Snakes responsible for 138,000 fatalities. Humans 400,000. And lastly, mosquitoes 725,000. Who would have thought? I mean, that you don't see things like, I don't know, sharks, other cat-like animals, like, I don't know, cougars, panthers. There are so many animals you can think of that would be worse. I mean, the cause of more fatalities, but it's crazy that those small animals are also the most dangerous. And like, I didn't expect dogs in this list, but on the other hand, when you look at the, how should I say it, the less developed countries, I can understand why that could be a problem. Something that I definitely expected was, or were, snakes, but not elephants, although they are very big. I didn't think that they attack a lot because of their size, but you learn something every day, right? Which animal are you most afraid of? I always had a sort of duality when it comes to snakes. Like, for most of my life, the king cobra snake was my most beautiful but also most terrifying animal. So I'm afraid of snakes, but I also respect their beauty. Like, when you see and look at pictures of a cobra, it's a very beautiful animal, but I don't, I would rather see it on my screen than in real life. I'm also not the biggest fan of spiders. It's not that I'm afraid, but no thank you. Tell me in the comments which animal is your favorite, and do you agree with the list? I mean, there's nothing to agree about, it's stating the facts, but were you surprised by the list? Thank you guys. Have a great day and a great life. See you in the next one.